and welcome back to Crypto with Lily. Hope everyone is having a terrific day. It's time for another video, you guys, since it's a new week, right? So today we're gonna be talking about BSC Bets, which is a project that is gonna be having a fair launch starting in just a few hours. So actually, by the time that I'm gonna be uploading the videos, because it's gonna be just the right time, right? So this fair launch is gonna be starting today and it's gonna be ended on November 11th. So you still got time to go and do your due through the process, go through the process of making your own research and all that. So plenty of time, you guys. Now this for launches have a very small soft cap, just 50 BNB, and it's liquidity that is going to be locked for a year. 60% actually will go to liquidity, and they're going to be listing on PancakeSwap, a project that is already SAFU audited and KYC. They got the SAFU badge by Pincel, and they are KYC and audited by Cyberscope, as you can see right there. Now, what is this project about? It's very simple, easy to understand project, which to be honest, it's not everyone's cup of tea, because I think it's mainly it's going to be mainly interesting for those that are firstly sports lovers, or especially football lovers, and secondly people that enjoy betting. So this is this project is going to be kind of this, since as you can see, it's going to be the top platform for football and crypto lovers, inspired by World Cup 22, that will bring you the newest experience in football prediction, right? It's going to have different features. Actually, let's quickly go through the website right there. So as you can see, you got the choice to participate in the pre-sales, which once again is going to be starting soon, and you can join the Telegram. We're going to be checking Telegram later on, and these are going to be their main features, right? So we got betting, the World Cup winner, the prediction jackpot, and the World Cup investing pool. Now, all these features are going to be explained in a more specific, detailed way in their white paper, which is also available. You can see right there. I'm going to quickly show you that, but I will not be doing any kind of reading, since I will try to make a video shorter one, right? So but they have all these features already, so you can go to the pre-sale, and you can also access to go directly to the DApp, right? So, and you got the choice to betting, the World Cup winner, prediction jackpot, so the different features right there, instruction white paper, so you guys can, once again, when doing your due, you can check up all these with like at your own pace, if you know what I mean, right? Now, and these are the tokenomics, and you guys can go through all of that. This is the roadmap divided into 5 different stages. This is also explained in their white paper as well. And they got ton of partners, you guys, because they are already doing AMAs. Actually, at the time that I'm doing this video, they are having an AMA at this right time moment, right? So that's also good for them, that we like projects that try to do the marketing before they're ready to launch, and also, of course, if they continue doing marketing after they launch. So they got as I mentioned earlier, all these partners. So once again, as I always say, some of these are already familiar to you guys. So pretty easy project. Now let me quickly show you right here. This is going to be the white paper, and you can see firstly a little bit of information about what the project is, which is in a nutshell what I just said. But if you want to have a better explanation, like a more detailed one, then you can go through all the information that is available right there, which is the reason why we have white papers, right? So then we got the roadmap. As I mentioned earlier, they already tick all those stages that they have been able to achieve, which is 1, 2, and 3 already. So they only got 4 and 5, because as you can see right there, on actually on stage number 4, they are going to be starting working on their NFTs as well. So at the moment, none of this is ready yet, since once again they are in the process of launching, actually firstly going through the fair launch and then launching the project. But later on stage 4, they want to also focus on having NFTs, right? So what else we have? We got the SAFU, KYC, and audit. We already went through all that, and these are the main features that I mentioned earlier. So we got the betting, they explain you how it goes, right? How are the bets calculated? They got also an example for those that are not familiar with the betting process. So you got the World Cup winner, which is another of their features, right? So that they explain you as well how it works. A prediction jackpot, the World Cup investing pool. This one is pretty interesting one, since once again they say that they want to form a closed community, so they will have its own fund. So with that, they are going to have this World Cup investing pool, right? So how to use the DApp, which is great for those that are maybe sometimes find it tricky to have access to some of the features that we have in the website. So they have how to use the DApp, right? Examples of how to do so, and then they have all the tokenomics and the deflectionary mechanisms, and once again the links to their FAIRLAUNCH. So the amount they have for the FAIRLAUNCH, the soft cap, the liquidity percent, liquidity lock, and when it starts and when it's going to be ending, which I already mentioned all of this. Now this is going to be their Twitter account. And as you can see, it's still a small community, but it doesn't matter. It's a project that is just starting, right? They have all these features. Actually, this is from October 28th, but more recently, which is from today, just 18 minutes ago, is this last tweet that they have, which is the one where they are having this AMA that I told you earlier. And in the rest of the Twitter, I already went through all of it. They kind of they are talking about the about the FAIRLAUNCH, the upcoming FAIRLAUNCH. They are also talking about different marketing plans that they have, different AMAs that they are having, partnerships. Also, they are talking about airdrops that they are doing with the community, and that kind of information, right? So now let's quickly go and take a look at their Telegram account now. Okay guys, so we are in their Telegram account right now, and these are some of the messages from today. So as you can see, once again, even also their community in Telegram is in a huge one. We got around 8K members. They look active. They are talking about the FAIRLAUNCH. The last messages are mostly about the AMAs that they are having at the moment, as I mentioned earlier, as I showed you on Twitter. So they are giving a little bit of information about what the project is for the world, I guess for the new subscribers or the new members of their community, right? And they're talking about the partnership, this partnership that they have with Travelan, right? And that's the kind of information that it's on their Telegram account right now. As you can see, all this is from today, so it does look quite active and engaged. So guys, BSC Bets, a project that is once again is gonna be having different launches started in less than 4 hours. That at the moment is having an AMA that is working on different partnerships, doing a drop to the community. Already staff audited and KYC with different features. We are talking a match prediction, winner prediction, a jackpot, or it's a top platform for football and crypto lovers, once again inspired by the World Cup on 2022. So this is gonna be it. Of course, I'm gonna be giving you an update about this. Is maybe not making a second video, but making a post about it on Crypto with Lily, on Crypto with Lily announcement channel. So if you're not there, I suggest you to join in, because I also try to keep you guys engaged over there, and also try to keep you updated over there. And I love to get a feedback from you, and some people rather to do a feedback in a more personal kind of community, which is this way, the one that we can have on Telegram, than to do it just on YouTube, right? If you know, of course, you know what I mean. So thank you very much for staying tuned until the end. It's been a pleasure as always to be here with you for these few minutes, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.